You know, look, when I was young, the problem was much more a question of being able to interact with people rather than not being able to get any privacy. There was that had been a problem for a long time. You know, I think the generation before me always had been that way. You know, that feeling of isolation, being a person. People generally tended to have a lot of loneliness, and it really just in a very short time, if you think about it historically, that's all been turned around, and now it's like the real issue is, can you ever get away from people? You know, can you ever get away from just the constant chatter of humanity? If you want to talk about something, you can go online and you can find someone to talk about it with. And if you want to get closer to them, you know, if they're amenable to it, you can. If you never want to speak to them again, you don't have to do that either. I mean, it's kind of amazing, right? And it's kind of a different set of problems. But as far as like sex with children is concerned, that's never going to be okay. It's never going to be okay. And I don't care. I don't care how much the average, you know, middle schooler knows now. I don't care how much the average, you know, 11, 12, 13-year-old kid knows now, you know, and people trying to make it some kind of justification for having sex with them. No, there's no justification for having sex with kids. There just isn't, you know, and it's because adults are always bigger, they're always stronger, they always have more rights, they always have more say. They are just more powerful, and so it's never all right to have sex with kids. It's just never okay. You know, plus all the boundary issues, plus the fact that kids still have other types of development that they have to go through. It is never okay for an adult to have sex with a child. It just isn't. It is not.